We first met back in 1991 in Johannesburg. We both worked for IBM Computers. After our first year with IBM in Joburg, we realized that the corporate life wasn't something that we were looking forward to as a very young, 22, 23-year-olds. So we decided to pack up very good jobs that we had. Our parents were absolutely horrified that we were resigning our jobs and head into the unknown.
Not long after, we decided to rent a farm, lease a farm in Zimbabwe, and then 3 years later we actually bought a farm and we got stuck into farming.
In March of 2000, the illegal land occupation started and our farm was one of the first farms that got invaded.
We actually got physically removed from the farm. There were many other families going through the same thing. Unfortunately, some lost their lives. One day I just had enough.
Australia was only just a plan B for us. We never ever thought that we would actually be immigrating.
Fortunately, Australia accepted us.
That was 13 years ago and we're still here.
We swapped 2,500 acres for 700 square meters. We started a property development business and grew that quite substantially till about 2011. And the GFC blew through and everything got up in smoke again for the second time.
Deja vu. You just think, how can this happen again and how are we ever going to get out of this again? It's just like a survival mode, isn't it? I mean, you don't have a choice and we had to make a plan. We couldn't sit around waiting. The quickest way to do that was for Stephen to find a job on the mines. It had a massive impact on our family.
So health-wise, it was taking its toll for sure.
Well, for me, it wasn't so much issues with my health. It was just plain, I was putting on weight like a little hippo.
And it was about that time that thankfully our neighbours, Adam and Jackie, stepped in and offered us this nutritional cleansing program. Highly skeptical, you know. Maren was totally anti.
Was not interested one little bit. A couple of weeks later, Stephen came home and said he's ordered us 2 boxes of this nutritional cleansing program. And I was not impressed with him at all. We didn't even think that it was a weight loss program. And then losing a whole lot of weight was like just an extra bonus. You know, and when you lose weight, any woman will tell you, you start feeling amazing. And it's the best thing that we ever did. 30 days later, I think both of us were completely different people.
My boss actually asked me one day, you know, what are you doing? And I just said, well, I've changed my nutrition. Needless to say, a lot of people around me wanted to start giving it a go. They did do, and we started getting paid. Didn't know why, but we got paid nonetheless. And I think that's, especially you, Maren, picked up on this could potentially be a vehicle to get us out of the mines.
And 12 months later, we got him home. We're very blessed because both our oldest children are now involved and they've got their own Isagenix businesses. And I always say that network marketing is the best family business that you can have because you can have all your family involved in it, however they're all responsible for their own income. Anyone can do this. You've just got to commit to it. And yes, there's going to be days that you're down and yes, there's going to be obstacles. We've been through all the obstacles in network marketing possible. If you do start treating it like a business, it'll start paying you like a business.
You know, the people that get drawn and attracted to Isagenix, you know, that's one of the big pluses for us, is that sense of community once again, a bit like our farming community, is we've got people that care about each other. And that's what we have with Isagenix.
If us 2 farmers from Africa can do it, then seriously anyone can do it.